Have you ever pondered on your purpose in life, your moral duty, or the path of righteousness you ought to follow? Welcome to our exploration of Dharma, a profound principle that has its roots in ancient Hindu philosophy, yet remains as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. The word Dharma hails from the Sanskrit root dur, which means to uphold or sustain. It's a multifaceted term that encompasses duty, morality, and righteousness, guiding us in our actions and decisions. Dharma is not a rule book, but a guiding light, a moral compass that directs us towards righteous conduct and ethical living. It's deeply interwoven into the fabric of Hindu philosophy, yet its essence transcends religious boundaries. Dharma is a universal concept that speaks to the core of human existence. It asks us to ponder on the fundamental question: how should one live their life? Dharma is not confined to the realm of the divine or the spiritual. It is deeply rooted in our everyday actions and decisions. It's about how we interact with others, how we treat the environment, how we handle our responsibilities, and how we face adversity. It's about living in a way that upholds the harmony and balance of the universe. In the chaos and uncertainty of the modern world, Dharma serves as a beacon of light. It invites us to reflect on our actions and their consequences, to consider our responsibilities towards ourselves and others, and to strive for a life of truth, compassion, and righteousness. But Dharma is not about achieving perfection. It's about striving for progress, about making conscious choices that align with our moral duty. It's about acknowledging our mistakes, learning from them, and continuously striving to better ourselves. It's about living in a way that enriches not just our lives, but also the lives of those around us. Indeed, Dharma is not just a concept, but a way of life. As we delve deeper into this profound principle, we invite you to embark on this journey of self-discovery and enlightenment, to explore the path of Dharma, and to discover how it can guide you towards a life of purpose, righteousness, and fulfillment. The term Dharma is a Sanskrit word that holds an abundance of meaning. When we delve into the depths of this term, we find it encompasses duty, virtue, morality, and even religion. It's a multifaceted gem of wisdom, each facet reflecting a different aspect of life and the universe. Dharma, in its simplest form, can be understood as duty. It is the role we are assigned in the grand play of life, the responsibilities we bear, and the tasks we must fulfill. From the duties of a student to the duties of a king, Dharma encapsulates all. It's the compass that guides us through the maze of our roles and responsibilities, ensuring we stay on the right path. Yet Dharma is more than just duty. It also signifies virtue and morality. It is the ethical code that directs us to live a life of righteousness. It nudges us to make choices that are morally sound, to act in a way that upholds the dignity and respect of all beings. It teaches us to tread the path of truth, to act with compassion, and to uphold justice. But the meaning of Dharma doesn't stop there. It also refers to the power that upholds the universe and society. It's the invisible thread that weaves together the fabric of existence. This cosmic order ensures the sun rises every day, the seasons change, and life thrives. It's the force that keeps the stars in their orbits and maintains harmony in the universe. In a societal context, Dharma is the moral law that individuals must follow to live rightly. It's the societal norms and ethical standards that ensure the smooth functioning of a community. It's the guiding light that helps us coexist peacefully and productively, fostering a sense of unity and mutual respect. In essence, Dharma is the moral and ethical duties that individuals must follow to live a good and fulfilling life. It's the blueprint for righteous living, the guiding principle that leads us to the path of peace, fulfillment, and enlightenment. It's the golden thread that connects duty, morality, virtue, and the cosmic order, creating a tapestry of righteous living. Now that we understand what Dharma is, let's delve into its role in our lives. Dharma, as we've learned, is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's tailored to the individual, varying significantly based on factors such as age, caste, gender, occupation, and personal inclination. It's like a custom-made suit, fitting perfectly to the contours of our individual lives, guiding our actions and shaping our moral and ethical decisions. Let's take age, for instance. The Dharma of a child, still at the stage of learning and growing, is to obey and respect their elders, to study diligently, and to develop good habits. As we grow older, our Dharma evolves. It becomes our duty to take care of our families, to contribute positively to society, and to uphold truth and justice. Similarly, dharma varies based on occupation. A teacher's dharma, for example, is to impart knowledge, encourage curiosity, and foster a love of learning among students, while a doctor's dharma is to heal, to alleviate suffering, and to uphold the sanctity of life. It's important to remember, however, that dharma is not rigid. It's a flexible concept that accommodates our personal inclinations. For a poet, dharma might mean using their words to inspire and uplift. For a musician, it might mean creating harmonies that stir the soul. In essence, dharma is like a compass guiding our actions and decisions in daily life. It helps us navigate the complex web of relationships, responsibilities, and choices we encounter every day. It prompts us to ask ourselves, are we being true to our dharma? Are we fulfilling our duties and responsibilities? Are we making choices that align with our moral and ethical values? In this way, dharma serves as a beacon, illuminating our path and helping us make sense of the world around us. It encourages us to live our lives with purpose, with integrity, and with a deep sense of responsibility towards ourselves and others. Dharma, thus, serves as the moral compass guiding us through the maze of life. Beyond the individual, dharma plays a crucial role in society as well. Just as a well-tuned orchestra creates a beautiful symphony, dharma ensures the harmonious functioning of society. It can be viewed as a moral compass, guiding us towards actions that maintain social order and promote peace. By fostering a sense of duty and righteousness, dharma plays an instrumental role in creating a cooperative and respectful society. Consider, for example, a community where everyone adheres to their individual dharma. Here, people respect each other's rights and freedoms, they help those in need, and they act with honesty and integrity. This community is not just a collection of individuals, but a well-knit social structure where everyone plays their part, just like the different instruments in an orchestra. In this context, dharma can be seen as a social contract of sorts. It lays out the duties and responsibilities that individuals have towards each other and towards society at large. And when everyone fulfills their dharma, society as a whole flourishes. Now let's take a look at a contrasting scenario, a society where dharma is disregarded. Here, individual desires and ambitions run unchecked, leading to conflict, chaos, and ultimately, the breakdown of social order. This society resembles a discordant orchestra, where each instrument is playing its own tune without any regard for the others. So you see, dharma is not just about personal morality or spirituality. It is about how we interact with the world around us. It's about the decisions we make, the actions we take, and the impact we have on others. It fosters cooperation, mutual respect, and peace in society. It encourages us to act for the greater good, to think beyond our individual selves, and to contribute to the harmony of the world. Dharma, therefore, is the glue that holds society together. So, how does one live a life of dharma? Living a life of dharma is like traversing a path strewn with choices, each one inviting introspection and self-discipline. To walk this path, we must first understand that dharma is not a set of rules to be followed blindly, but rather a moral compass guiding us in the right direction. It begins with introspection, a dive into the depths of our own consciousness. We question our motivations, our desires, and our actions. It's about acknowledging our flaws and striving to overcome them. It's about seeking truth, not just in the world around us, but within ourselves. Now imagine a seed, the seed of self-discipline. This seed, when nurtured, grows into a sturdy tree that stands firm in the face of life's storms. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of dharma, the tool that helps us tread the path of righteousness. It's about mastering our senses, controlling our emotions, and acting with wisdom. It's about choosing what's right over what's easy. But living a life of dharma doesn't stop there. It extends beyond ourselves and into the world around us. It's about adhering to moral and ethical principles, even when no one is watching. It's about treating others with kindness, compassion, and respect. It's about standing up for justice, even when it's unpopular. It's about making choices that not only benefit us, but also contribute to the well-being of others and the world at large. In living a life of dharma, we become mirrors, reflecting the light of righteousness onto the world. We become examples for others to follow, beacons of hope in a world that often forgets its way. Remember, living a life of Dharma is about more than just doing what's right. It's about being a beacon of righteousness in a world that often forgets its way.